Come on, everybody, let's start the show. A quick ahoy hoy and away we'll go. Richard's got a minifig and Flynn's got a pin. The gang's all here and it's time to begin. Tricky Bricks roll call. Moto, Holly, Kara, and sometimes Blair, Clicky, Logan, Ms. Thing and Angela, and Thunderman Ho! Now you're here to grab your bricks and let's go to the Tricky Bricks Build and Check Show!
Ahoy, hoy,
everyone!
friends.
How's it going?
That was a short few minutes.
It's always like that. There's so many buttons to press, you know.
Yep.
Golly,
it's bright today.
I know our lights are screwy today. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I've tried. I've been wrestling with them all morning. See, that's worse.
Yep.
So
we're happy to see you.
There'll be plenty of other people to look at today besides us. So don't worry about that.
Soon enough, our image will be that big.
Yes, and it won't matter anymore. So hopefully you are doing well. Hey, Chris Beamish is here. Hi, Chris. How's it going? Oh, thank you, everyone. Yes, I did. I got my hair cut because it was looking rough. It was looking rough. So back to
you got your white walls going.
My white walls are back, and I'm gonna tilt up a little teensy bit. There we go. There we go. Better. All right, nice. Thank you. So golly, it's great to see everybody. I see Rick Brickham is here and Chunky Monkey. We'll be saying hi to everybody in a few minutes. But until then, let us invite our guests for today.
Our cast of
irregulars. We've got from across the bay, just a little ways away, it is none other than Minifig Chick. Hi, Kara.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Good. You've got like a different setup going on. I know you're in a different room of your house today.
Yeah, I'm next to most of the Lego storage because I have a project I have to finish. So.
Very good.
I thought I saw you doing an interpretive dance in the green room. Woo!
Very good. Very good.
You never know what's going to happen over here.
Oh, Will Letchworth too. Hey, Will. How's it going? So, also from up in the Pacific Northwest, who still hasn't changed her name on her window yet. It is Garma Holly.
Thanks for the heads up, guys. Appreciate that.
I thought I'd like to put that out there.
I can't even change it now, can I?
Yeah, I don't know. You should be. You know what? I think I can change it for you.
Yeah, change it for me. Thanks.
No, not Kick from studio.
Meanwhile, I've just come across a cool discovery in the Diagon Alley, the double-sided cape, y'all.
Ooh, yes. Very nice. Very nice.
High fashion.
Also from the Pacific Northwest and not too far away, he is straightening up his mustache even as we speak. It is sometimes Blair. Hi, Blair.
Hello. Ahoy, hoy.
Looking very slick today.
Thanks.
And you are about to be watered by an astronaut.
Yes. It's giving me the little extra brain lubrication.
Very nice. Very nice. And from somewhere in the somewhere in the sort of like mid to like west kind of sort of the United States, way up in the air. Way up in the air. It is Moto. Hi, Moto.
Hello.
Hi, Moto.
And I'm a little bit lower.
How are you doing today?
Good. I'm a little bit lower than I was yesterday.
Lower, as in like.
Down?
Health-wise, feelings?
No. My son and I, we went to climb this gigantic rock feature, and we made it all the way to the dang top, where it was like a razor edge piece of plates, and then it was like just going straight down.
I saw photos of you right on the edge.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
you sent me some pictures. That's awesome.
360 of that was pretty wild.
How fun.
I didn't realize we're going to go all the way up until we reached the top, and we're like, hey, Dad, this isn't safe. I'm like, no, it isn't. We're going back down.
No, you are correct. It is not safe. Here, I'm trying to
Just
get
enough
our...
danger
Nice happy medium.
Just enough danger for a small child to be excited.
Mhm.
Very good. Well, we we went to the East Coast last week, and we were good citizens and got our COVID tests when we returned. Like, got our boosters and our tests, and mine came back negative this morning. So I'm feeling good. I figured it would, but
I'm feeling great, but mine says processing. So we'll see. I'm optimistic.
I'm sure it will be fine. If I'm fine, I bet you are too, is my guess. So, golly, well, it is Sunday. Everybody is here. Patrick says Moto had the high ground. He usually does.
Yeah. I'll have to go to Google Maps now and figure out the altitude the vertical feet we went up, because this thing was like 30 degrees to 40. It was really steep, and it went straight up. But my son has mad rock climbing skills, what he told me. He's like, rock climbing for the win.
So he's not feeling it today. Like, we went the whole...
Oh, we went to see the Eternal movie, and after he was done with the movie, he got up and said, Daddy, my toes are destroyed.
Wow. Well, now, how was the movie, Moto? I'm looking forward to it. I have to say, of a lot of the Marvel universe, that is a team that I am probably the least familiar with, although I understand it's quite cosmic. So what is your review of it?
I'd give it a mixed review. It's a lot different than a lot of the other stuff I've seen. So I think when I asked my son, he liked Shang-Chi a lot better.
Okay. All right, we haven't gotten to see that one yet either.
Top of the list.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And he also said Dune was better than this one, which was very unusual. And someone asked, coming from a 10-year-old, that's very unusual.
Yeah,
we're dodging spoilers about Dune like whack-a-mole lately, but we're very, very optimistic.
Are there spoilers?
No,
I've seen.
I saw
They only
the
tell
sci-fi
like
version. I saw Dino De Laurentiis.
And that
Sorry, Blair.
Sorry,
I was just saying they only tell like this much of the story. There's not a lot to spoil.
Right. Yeah. Well, there you go.
It's the first half, and they've greenlit the second half, so that's a good sign.
No, I'm scared to put my hand in the box. Don't be. Yes, be. Okay, I made it.
Wait, I thought that was Flash Gordon.
Don't stick your hand in the box.
It was
Is there a box thing in Dune? Because there's one in Flash Gordon. There's like it was a log, actually. Like you stick your hand in a log and hope you don't get jabbed by the balloon.
Am I confusing that? Like, maybe it's the Gum Jabbar.
No.
Well, we're going to see that movie anyway.
Yeah, I haven't even had a chance to see Dune, y'all, so don't feel bad. Like,
don't worry about it.
We need to have
It'll
optimal environment for it, and we just haven't had that opportunity yet.
You know, for a couple of years that have had limits on a certain number of things that we can do or buy, I got to say, media is not in short supply.
Oh, that's for sure. Oh, my goodness.
You're
So
too busy
let's say
making
hi to
movies.
everybody who's in the chat, shall we?
Yeah.
We got a full house today. My goodness, we got Brick Jedi is here, Brickaroo Bonsai, Brickham's Den. Hey, how's it going? Chris on Cold Winter's Night Chalice. How poetic. We have Chunky Monkey, Cowboy Cornado, ahoy howdy. We've got See You Later. Diana Snodgrass is here. Doc Sampson. Hey, Doc. Fabufan MKE, Heather Miraz, Hooded One, Jake Sadovich. How's it going? Wow. Joel Habstuds will travel Marbella. John Luttrell and Vicky. Cheers to both of you. We're using our Luttrell Originals mugs today. We've got Johnny Cat is here. Hey, Johnny.
Johnny.
Yano River Blue, Marilyn Parmley and the Parmleys.
Matthew
builds bricks, Minifig Chick, Minifig Nick, and Monica Berry.
And we happen to know
Moto on
Moto is
screen.
here.
Exactly. Yep. We've got Patrick Wismer is here, Rob Zaccardi and the Zaccardis, Lana, Elena, and Vanessa. Hello. We've got Cy O'Connor is here, all the way from Ireland. How's it going, Cy? Good to see you. We've got Wilfred. Bonsoir, Wilfred. How's it going? Wyatt Builds, and of course, Zarakino. Kim, wherever you may be. hello to you.
Oh, we have a truly international cast of characters.
We got it all. We got it all going on today. So, oh my goodness. Well, I'm and Will Letchworth is here. I see. I don't know why he didn't show up in the list there, but I think we did say Phil Carlton is here. Hello.
You know, I barely made it to the show today. Actually, I was so entranced with having just returned to Animal Crossing on the 3DS that I couldn't pull myself out of rearranging flowers.
Yeah, and I was a little caught up in Stardew Valley, I have to admit.
And all the animals want appointments. It's crazy in there.
Yeah, at what point do we get to turn this into a gaming stream? Because
kind of, it's interwoven.
We can do that on Twitch, maybe. Yeah. All right, so why don't we kick off with some pins, everyone?
Okay.
I'm excited for mine today. All right, I've got Cara, are you ready?
Of course.
All right, what you got for us?
Since it's the eating season, I thought I'd show my 2015 20th anniversary of the Epcot Food and Wine Festival.
Oh, very nice.
We were there for it. We went to Walt Disney World. We did not even know that this was going on while we were going to be there, so it was a very pleasant surprise.
Very cool. I think we had was it Food and Wine Fest was there when we went, wasn't it? Or was it the flower
we
show?
opted for the fish and chips.
Because no. That was that's because we went to the UK pavilion.
Yep.
But no, that wasn't the Food and Wine Fest. We went when the flower festival was going on, and there was like a big butterfly tent that was really cool. You could go in and there were like butterflies everywhere. It was pretty awesome. And Cara, we're going to be having an opportunity to trade a bunch of pins coming up very soon. We just made our Disneyland reservations for January after
so excited.
Bricks LA. Very excited.
And it's Lego related.
And yes.
It is because we're going to Bricks LA.
Right, exactly. Aaron Brinkerhoff, hello and welcome. All right, Holly, you ready? You got your pin ready?
Yeah.
All right.
So I actually picked this one up for a couple of friends of mine that I'm probably not going to get to see for a while. So does anyone recognize this one?
It's the Log Lady.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
From Twin Peaks.
Yes, it was the most festive one I could find for like mid, like for November.
It's pretty festive.
Looks very
cool.
There. Yeah, so Twin Peaks. So I'm putting
Whoops.
some friends.
Oh dear.
Nice. Sorry, popped off for a second there. All right, and Blair, what have you got for us today?
So I don't have any more pins to share, but I did want to share something that a little pack of stickers that I got at Rose City Comic Con from the Butts on Things guy. It's Brian Cook art is
nice.
His art, but my favorite design, of which I do have a print of as well.
Wow.
Lego brick.
Oh my goodness.
If they made a pin, I would definitely have gotten the print.
Yeah.
And then two other very related stickers that came in my pack also.
Oh, that's awesome. That die is fantastic.
You know, Blair, I think that brick, actually, the 2x4 brick is very appropriate because dark red is so commonly, it's got cracks in it.
Yeah, I think it's meant to be standard red, but you're right. It does sort of shift to dark red. That is pretty funny.
Wow.
Because cracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moto.
I'll have to turn around. Here we go. I'm wearing your lovely pink bow.
Oh, very nice on your bracelet.
Sort of a mini pop figure.
Yes, that's awesome. Very cool.
Very nice.
Oh, sigh.
And okay, I guess it's our turn now.
Yeah.
Let me make sure Clicky is on the job here. Okay.
Well, I'm feeling a little bouncy today. He's kind of bright. There's Tigger right there.
T-I-double-G-er.
And I have from my continuing collection of WandaVision Halloween episode pins from the Hornburgers, I have got Quicksilver in his Quicksilver Halloween costume. I gotta say, I love these pins so much because even though they're in the costumes, they're in the Halloween show version of them. So he's like wearing shorts with a belt and tennis shoes with like the extra exaggerated hair. It's just really good. Love those.
It's got good detail too.
Yeah, they've got really good detail. And apparently they were like an exclusive Amazon thing. Like you could only get them on Amazon. And they came in a cute little display box that looks like a TV.
Oh, so that's fun.
WandaVision on it. Yeah, it's a good one. So, you know what we're gonna do now?
What's that, Flynn?
No.
Before we start working on or like getting into conversation and then eventually forget that it's supposed to happen. Let's share our favorite minifigs.
Hey.
Oh, here early.
Wow, it's
You're
the
dropping
feature that
that early.
happened.
We do. We get every week.
The little feature that could.
I'm very excited, and I had mine in front of me, which is why I actually remembered it today. So, who wants to start? Who's ready? All right, Cara.
Are we ready?
So this is CMF from a couple series ago. I can't remember her name, but she's this like elf princess.
Oh, the Elf Warrior.
She reminds me of
Oh,
Zelda.
no, not the elf princess. Oh,
What's wrong with the elf princess?
that was my figure for the exploding.
Sorry.
Right.
Moto is triggered.
She reminds
She's
me of
back.
Zelda. So, you know.
Hey, Shane Levan is here. Hey, Shane. Very cool. Holly.
All right. So this is like one of the most basic figures that I have, but also one of the most special because it's one that I picked up over in Denmark after going through the museum there at Ole Kirk Christensen's house.
Oh, yes.
So they have a museum there, and a few people, if you were lucky, got one of these little figures.
Nice.
That's so cool.
Those are pretty rare. I mean, it's very basic, but also a very rare figure.
Wow. Very nice.
But
Very
it's
nice.
torso, really. Yeah.
Blair.
I was very excited to finally get my hands on a Bricktober Ninjago pack. So I
Whoa.
got this dude with the silver bat and tattoos. What I really like, though, and I didn't know, was he has shaved hair in the back. I don't know if we can.
Oh, yeah. You can see it. So where did that come from? And how do I get it?
It was the Bricktober pack from like a year or two ago.
So now it's probably like $1 million.
Figures in that nice like hard box that comes in like a
Yeah.
gift purchase kind of thing.
Yep.
It also had the fan dancer chick, which was really cool. And so these were we shared them for Halloween gifts because we can't like eat all.
Wasn't she supposed to be like a? Maybe I'm getting her mixed up as like a flamenco dancer, maybe.
I'm
Or
not
was
No,
sure.
that was a series. That was a CMF one.
I'm getting it
Flamenco
mixed up.
dancer.
I think I have
I'll
her.
have that
Yeah, let me
pack.
see. I think she's right.
Yeah,
All right, Moto.
that was a few years ago.
I have the wonderful and lovely Ken Marlowe Bricks, who belongs to my lug. And there's
Oh,
a sig fig.
awesome. Little sig fig there. Very cool.
Yeah, very cool. I have a growing collection of sig figs, thankfully, this year.
Oh,
Never really
nice.
had any, and now I'm getting some, so that's cool.
Very good.
Actually, I have another one I want to show. Hang on a second.
Oh my
Sure.
goodness. Oh, we're getting
Ooh, a
double
2-for-1.
duty. Oh, there she's. Wow, that fan is fantastic.
Isn't it? She's
Oh
super
my
cool.
goodness. Okay, now I have to get this pack. This is just too
Oh my goodness,
cool.
we need that.
Well, she's got like an obi on the back.
Really
I mean,
cool.
one of those things on the back of her.
Yep. Very nice.
Okay,
Yeah,
I don't know how I
super.
almost forgot about this.
Okay.
If we're on a schedule, I apologize.
We're not on a schedule.
No,
So
this is
Bruce-
We will be
casual.
ending on time, if not a couple minutes early today.
Okay.
So
Well, you
So
know,
you guys
Tricky
know-
Bricks
you guys
live stream
know,
is a high-pressure environment.
yes, high casual environment.
Okay. So Bruce Heller, you guys know Bruce.
Yeah.
So he just got back from his like European tour. He went to Germany and Denmark and all that. So they have in I believe it was in Berlin, at the Berlin store. That's one of the ones that's like 4 stories high and just kind of obscene. But they have one of those Lego minifigure factory machines.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Nice.
So yeah, so he brought me
Wow.
back. He made one of those, one of these little guys for me, and the box is really cute. So it opens up. The way that it opens up, I thought was really cool. And then It's got like its own little stand there. And then you can pick from, various different torsos and stuff. So that's the one he picked out for me.
Oh, cute.
Struggles finding the hairpiece like everyone does for whatever reason. And I believe that's the name of the store. I can't remember exactly what that stand is. Like the Berlin Lego.
Oh, Berlin. Okay. Very nice.
Cool.
That shirt is cool. I love the print.
I do too. I thought that was a good choice. And then you can do like a little custom, print brick in there too.
Oh,
that's cool. How fun.
Oh, that was really cool.
Very nice. All right. Well, we've got what have we got? All right, Clicky is on the job. Go ahead, honey.
All right. Well, I've got.
Wow, you've gone. No, go ahead.
Straight up here, we've got. Oh, there we go. Disguised as Star-Lord. Right there with the headphones on. It's Emmett with his coffee cup. Very happy.
From Lego Movie 2. And I have, and I love, because I love her so much, I've got little micro Tiana.
Oh.
Soon to be Liz cosplay.
She's almost there.
She is almost there. Nicely done.
Nicely done. Yep.
I'll give you that one. That was nicely done.
Thank you, Flynn.
Flynn, I grabbed the pack, so this is the rest of the characters that came in it.
Oh, cool. That purple mask looks really cool too.
And that's actually got a femme face under there too, which is cool. But I wanted to give you the item number is 6232950.
Okay.
6232950. Did I remember those right?
Yep. And so it's a limited edition Bricktober Ninjago pack.
Very cool.
Yeah, this character is.
Hey, my mom's here. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Elise.
How's it going? And Bricks O'Brien. How's it going, Brian? Good to see you. Brickworm's here. Hi, Brickworm. We haven't seen you in so long. Oh, my goodness. It's so great to have you here. Awesome.
Was that the same year as the Harry Potter set that had the Snape like Bogart?
Yes, I
might have
think
been.
so. I picked that one up. I have Snape as in Neville's grandmother's clothes. It's
a fur collar.
One of my absolute favorite minifigs in my collection.
Yeah, because there were a couple of years that they did those, and there was always like a different series that they would do, like a city and Ninjago. They did Marvel. They did.
There it is.
Harry Potter. Yeah. Yeah. So there's a few different packs.
Yes.
It's so good.
Do you remember? Did they do 2
out.
years? I don't think they did. They only did Harry Potter that 1 year, so I can't remember like what they did the other.
It was 2 or 3 years ago, and then there was some kind of like weird screw up with it, and I ended up having to go and actually buy one from Barnes and Noble. Is where I ended up getting mine.
That's how you got them. They did them. So 1 year they were all at Toys R Us, and then when Toys R Us was folding, the following year it was like a scavenger hunt, so you could get one on like Amazon or something, Barnes and Noble, Target, right? No. Was it Target? I don't know.
I don't think Target.
I can't remember. Yeah, they were kind of all over the place though. But
I think this was during that time where there was just kind of like, where do you even get one?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was got to find a kind of media that's not going out of style.
Yeah, I think I might have even had some help getting a couple up in Canada from like Toys R Us Canada too. I think it's how I got some of those. Yeah. It was wild.
Very nice.
Talk about hard to get Bricktober sets, the Asian ones. Those are hard to get.
Yeah, you can pick them up at your local Blockbuster now.
What?
What? No, that's. Oh my God! There's only one.
Only we can pick it up at our local Blockbuster.
Oh, that's true. Only you.
Yep.
Do you have the remaining Blockbuster in existence? Is that the?
Yep, they won last Blockbusters
in Oregon. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's right. I saw there was like we watched that documentary.
Yeah, we watched it too. It was funny.
So,
yeah, like my kids couldn't even we watched it with the kids. We were like, "Oh, guys, you can't even like begin to understand."
If you don't understand waiting for your tapes, all of them from the weekend, to rewind while you don't have an iPhone or internet to keep you busy.
Be kind, please rewind.
Or getting the wrong movie.
Well, and then you could actually like purchase a videotape rewinder.
Yeah.
Like that was a thing that you could do.
Which in retrospect was actually a really good thing to do because it was less likely to wear out the heads on your player.
Yeah.
So now you just mentioned something. You said that the Asian ones were really hard to get, and that reminds me that we have gotten the reveal of the new Chinese festival sets for this year.
Lego news.
And they look really, and I gotta say, I'm so sad because they offered one of these to us for review, and I was on the East Coast, and when I answered, I was in the wrong time zone and like screwed up, and I got it in a half hour too late. And they were like, sorry, like they're very strict, like you have to send it in like when you do. So I'm really kind of bummed about that, but you know, what are you gonna do?
Well, yeah, one of those is Justin's too.
Yep.
Did he do the ice festival?
No, he did the modular
the vignette.
Yeah, the habitat.
Yeah, those. And so to anybody who's ever done a one of Brick Fam Builds habitats on Instagram, habitat challenges, you will probably find this somewhat familiar territory here. I was actually very surprised when I saw it. I was like, oh, that is just like habitats. That is that thing. So I'm just getting it ready here. Sorry, folks. Give me 1 second. And we are looking at Brickset right now.
Thanks, Brickset.
Thank you, Brickset. There is the wait. You know what? Let me hang on. I want to get a
full window.
A full window. Sorry about that, everybody. Give me 1 second here.
I'm again the only one of us not wearing a black T-shirt.
You gotta stand out.
There we go. So this is one of them. I love it's like the color, and then of course Justin worked on this one because it's like total Monkey Kid.
That's what I'm thinking. I feel like I'm recognizing Justin's style in this.
And oh my gosh, you guys, gilded hot dog buns and reddish brown sausages. Yes, please.
Very cool. Well, I love the these are all really, really cool, and I love how much detail that they've crammed into it. I love the tree with the red envelopes on it, like the plant. Yep. It's in the left-hand middle. Is really cool.
I think I'm seeing at least 8 stickers.
I only just realized the fruit on that plant, is that the ball joint with the bar that's binding all those together, like in orange? Because I
think you're right.
It does look like
smaller than a microphone.
That's super cool.
We've got a bunch of the different, like Marilyn points out, a bunch of the different colored trophies in the bottom middle.
Yeah.
And I love the on the middle row right, there's a little Lego bag.
Yes, paper bag. Yeah,
that looks like a sticker too. Also,
it is
so cute. And look at that artwork above Grandma's head with the tiger.
Yes, that's kind of my favorite part. Again, it's a sticker, I'm pretty sure, but that's like one of my favorite artsy stickers I've seen.
There's also the clock that's about to strike midnight, which is cool in the bottom right.
22:59. Yep.
Even the stack of like ice cream there is lavender, powder blue, lime. You know, it's like
one of flowers
colors. Yeah,
that's
really colorful.
Looks like a lot of.
Do you buy each module separately, or do you get all?
No, I think it's all one set.
It's just a module. You can just kind of stack them. If you should play the pro. If you can play the promo, you should play the promo too, because it's really cute and it sort of shows how you can rearrange them.
Yeah.
All right.
I like the rounded bases on them. I feel like being habitats, this feels so like what's happening in the AFOL community right now in a set.
Yeah. Right. It's very tapped in. It seems very tapped in, right?
I like the golden buns on the top.
Yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. All right.
Really awesome.
Now the other one is the Lunar New Year Ice Festival.
AKA Ice Planet 2022. There are 2 Ice Planet torsos. It's so cool.
Oh, are there really?
Yeah, look, that's like Captain Frost or whatever his name is there with doing the ice fishing. there's an Ice Planet logo right on the chest behind his hand. And then on the kid with the blue hat, there's also an Ice Planet logo. And they both have the fur collar.
Very cool. Well, a couple of the things that I love here are that ice archway in the background is amazing. And
the roof work on the left-hand building is really innovative.
And I just looked too on the right. You can see that there's it looks like a gal with a chainsaw doing an ice sculpture.
Yeah.
And she's got her protective goggles on.
Is that a new piece? It looks like a bird in Translite Blue.
Yeah, I think it's a
Looks like a
penguin,
penguin.
in the
It's a
same
penguin.
color as the
Cool.
I see that one. The tiger was stealing all of my attention. The tiger and the little, what I'm guessing is probably cardboard or something, but with the little cutout faces for the pictures for the photo op.
Yes, right behind, right behind them. Yeah, there's a little picture taking station. Now they've done that before, but not quite like this. They did it. It was a sticker on
like
a big clear window for Friends, and it was a mermaid and a sailor.
Yep.
Or like a ship captain.
Yeah.
I like the corner presented stone steps too. Those look great.
Those are cool. Yeah.
Well, I'm so happy to see them moving past like square bases, right? Like they're like really doing a lot these days to give these sort of like much more interesting base shapes.
You think that's all tiled inside there, the ice skating rink? I think that's all tiled.
It is. I've seen pictures of it from the top, and it is like that opalescent stuff.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
But
That's
they're
awesome.
big tiles.
Oh, wow, like 6x6 opalescent.
Yeah, like the
tiles?
big square ones. At least that's what they looked like in the picture that I saw.
That's so cool.
I love the design of that tree, and it looks like right here you can see that upside down flower piece in white.
Yeah.
Nice.
So many parts,
it's really
right?
got a lot going for it. I gotta say, this is pretty cool.
And when are they coming out?
I would imagine. Let's see.
It's January 1st for the rest of the world. I think it's late December or November for Asia.
Interesting.
From January 1st in the West, slightly earlier in Asia.
Yep, there you go.
Okay.
That is so cool.
So this is the video. Should
Very
we watch
cute.
the video?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't think
I don't know if the audio will come.
Yeah, I was
across.
gonna say you could probably turn the audio off, but I don't think there's anything like can't remember. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It's like a family activity. So you
Yeah.
Cool.
What forms a carousel?
Wow, that's awesome.
That's so cute. Ah,
Yeah, they are big tiles.
yeah.
Oh, the
Ice
mustache.
Planet.
Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, fun.
Cute.
Pretty
Wow,
awesome.
fantastic. Oh my goodness.
Hey, is that tiger costume new or that was a CMF from before?
It looks
it's
new to
new.
I
me.
think it is.
That's
yeah.
cool.
Because with every one of their New Year sets, they always get like a new animal head that's like a molded piece.
I was trying to think if there was
Wow.
another tiger body you could put on it if you didn't want the little.
There's the tiger body on the BAM wall.
There's
That's what
also
I
the
thought.
video tiger guy, but he's got clothes on, I think.
Yeah.
Well, those were fantastic videos. Oh my goodness, those look like so much fun. I cannot wait for those, and I'm kicking myself for having missed that.
That's okay. They'll be here soon enough. They'll be here soon.
I know. Well, you know, we can afford to maybe pick up one.
I think we could do that.
It's really
And
good.
I love that they built in family play or like it's a perfect thing for a party, maybe even a New Year's party.
Now, I'm not sure if this is true or not, but I thought I read somewhere that the book, like the instructions for each of those little vignettes, is a separate little book.
I would
So
think
They
you-
look like it in the
I would
video.
hope so.
Nice.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Oh, did they show that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
so
okay,
each family
sorry, I
member
missed
hand
that.
them out around the
could take
table.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. I've
And
got a
now
little. I've got a friend at work that I've been trying to get my colleagues at work to get into Lego as like some sort of team building type activities. So like I want us to do a collaborative mosaic to put on our wall and things like that. But I have there's one girl like from China that works just like over near me, and I'm always fascinated to hear about her traditions and things. So I kind of wonder if that's something that I could bring to work and she would build with me.
Well, that'd be fun.
That sounds like fun.
Wouldn't that be fun?
So, all right. So I'm over here on Jay's Brick blog, and if you were here for our special evening show where we revealed the Queer Eye set and talked about it, Jay was one of our guests, and he runs a really great blog, Jay's Brick blog, and I wanted to share this as well. Give me 1 second here. So apparently, at the China International Expo, there is a new Monkey Kid set that is going to be revealed, or has been revealed. And here we're going to take a look at it. And I apologize for the ad at the bottom. There's nothing I can do to make that go away, but we can take a look at this really cool
Monkey Kid in space.
Yeah. What?
It looks really cool, and here's sort of like it's standing up.
My gosh.
Galactic Explorer.
Yep.
Well, they have a major
Because-
dedication to that color palette. It just looks
Yeah.
great as a
Space.
ship.
Has
They
space,
do.
yeah.
You know exactly. You know what it is immediately just from the color palette. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah,
So
it's
good.
really cool. And then there's another picture of it standing up, and there's a picture of it open.
What?
What is
Oh,
this
there's a new
green
element.
What is
Yeah.
this green element right here?
I don't know.
Yeah.
know.
It's
That
like some kind of crazy flame.
It's new to me.
Wow.
It looks like it has a clip at the end too. which
It must
is-
be the flux capacitor.
Oh, I see it. It's on that weapon too. That like chainsaw on a
Right
stick.
here.
So it is a clip and a flame.
Whoa!
Wow, very nice.
That's really cool.
That astronaut's pretty angry.
And Octan. It's,
Octan.
Yeah,
China.
Octan has made a return.
Like when worlds collide, right?
Yeah, this looks like a really cool set. I love the design of it. And like seeing the whole thing together with it standing up is fantastic.
Oh, darn it, Lego. You had to go and make it a cool spaceship. Ah,
Oh, it's
Wait,
really
I
good.
just can't quit you.
we knew,
Let go, you son of a
we knew this
gun.
was coming, right? Like we knew there was going to be new Monkey Kid sets coming. We just didn't know exactly like what they would be. Super cool.
It kind of
and-
reminds me of the track that Ninjago has taken recently. They've kind of gone that direction too, sort of into ships and thing. You know what I'm saying? The
Like
new
we're headed-
science fiction.
Mhm.
Vehicles?
Sorry, I'm looking up for there's more that's been revealed as well.
Neat. I haven't seen
Uh,
any of this, so that's exciting.
Yeah. There is. I am looking up here. I'm trying to get to another one. Here we go. This is this time from our friends at the Brothers Brick. We have got. Oh, come on. Oops, sorry, everybody. Give me 1 sec just to get this all sorted here. It takes a minute.
We like the Brothers Brick.
Yeah, they are, right? Yeah, they are, right?
That looks good.
Okay, here we go. There is a new Disney movie coming out called Encanto, and there have been new sets revealed.
Okay. I saw some thumbnails of this. I'm wondering what that was. That's cool.
It looks like
really pretty.
I see an accordion here that I am kind of freaking out about. Hey, Boone's
Oh,
here.
wow.
Hey, Boone.
Hey, Boone, how's it going?
Welcome. How's it going? Oh my goodness, so good to see you.
There's also an awesome. What is
Look
that hairpiece?
at that
on their
hairpiece,
little
yeah.
figure?
2 new
Can you
hairpieces.
zoom
Yeah,
in?
I-
Zoom.
And I just saw the preview for this movie when I saw the other movie at the theater yesterday. So I'm excited. It looks good.
Oh,
yeah. So we've got this one, and then we have another one of these little sort of mini.
Oh, excellent.
The mini playsets.
Yeah,
Now
I'll take some purple frilly bits. Sure.
Yeah, lavender swirlies.
purple curly bits.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
love it. And then you can see too. I think the hair piece that we're seeing is this character that's depicted on the box on the right.
What is
So
the
this
what's
sort of
Isabella?
big curly,
Could that be Isabella of the Magical Door?
really cool.
there's a ring that key is on. Is that two?
It's the bag tag ring, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Oh, and I don't know if you can see it. It's very small, but this artwork here on the door, or like on the front of the book, looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, it is pretty sick.
It's a little
That's
hard to
awesome.
see what it is,
Yeah, I
but
can
it
see
looks
that.
amazing.
Ooh, are those coral flower bits back there? Is that new?
Did somebody
Yeah.
swallow
I
them?
see yellow
These?
butterflies.
Yeah, are those coral?
Coral.
Those might be
Yes.
coral.
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 Oh my goodness. Wow. So there you go.
Neat.
A bunch of new colorful fun stuff coming out for the next year. I am so looking forward to those. Oh my goodness. So
I know,
many
plus-
By
things.
3 macaroni tile. What color was that? I missed that one. Jake pointed out something in there. I don't know. I want all the new
What
parts.
was it?
I don't know. He said there's a 3x3 macaroni tile in there somewhere.
Oh, I did not see that. Let's see if I've got any other
Hot tips.
any other hot things that are coming out lately. Well, you know what we haven't talked about in a little.
Was there a Star Wars announcement or not?
Now, there's supposed to be more
Yeah.
announcements coming in like 2 days. I
Yeah,
think,
I was going to say there should be something imminent.
after the Titanic launch.
Cool.
Who's buying the Titanic?
Oh,
I might
gosh,
have to because apparently we don't get to build ours in the store. They sent it to us all pre-assembled in a very, very, very long box.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
So
You're probably the only one with enough room to have a monster.
Heck
Well,
no.
apparently now I hadn't seen this. Yet, but check this out. There is there's going to be a wall calendar.
Whoa,
Look
what?
at this great model.
cool.
Oh my goodness.
That
That's
is so cool.
See,
Yeah.
what?
I'm actually kind of hungry now.
Well, and speaking of calendars,
Wait,
Yeah.
next
Yes.
wave of the Bricklink things are
oh, I
coming
see.
up,
In-
and
That's right.
that Four Seasons calendar is in it
Oh, when is that? When does that happen?
next week, I think.
Oh, very good. Very good. Yeah, I love that calendar. It's really cool. Yay, Kim's here. Hey, Kim. Let's see here.
Do they have any more pictures, or is that all we get? Just the cover?
That's all. Unfortunately, that's all I have here is just the cover. I'll
wonder
see
if
if I
that's
can't
like-
find anything else, but I imagine they're probably trying to keep that
Sure.
a secret.
Yeah. I wonder if that's like something you'd be able to buy in the store, or if it's going to be gift with purchase, or
Yeah,
You know.
good question.
Okay, and then for those of you who miss the days of fanny packs,
Oh my.
no
Well,
one
who-
ever.
there's
is that?
a Lego brick
They've been out for a
fanny
while.
pack now.
So who exactly is that? Raise show of hands. Fanny
Who
packs.
misses a fanny
Right.
pack?
Yeah.
Fanny packs
Um,
are back in fashion now, except you have to wear them across your shoulder like a crossbody. It's really weird.
Well, you know, it's
That's
interesting.
not a fanny pack then.
You know who still uses fanny packs frequently are dog owners.
Dog walkers, especially.
And
right?
to hold the dog
Mhm.
treats.
That makes
And
sense.
speaking of dog treats,
Oh, come on.
it happens
Wow.
to be
Wow.
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 Mind blowing.
Wow.
Mind blowing.
it's time, everybody, for the pause that refreshes. It is Logan Cookie time. He couldn't hear. He heard fanny pack, and he was automatically here.
There you go.
All the treats.
So I think
Yeah.
Say hi to everyone. Hi, I'm very excited today.
Who just got a new collar with his name on it?
Oh, fancy.
I know. He just got a collar with a name on it that makes an annoying tinkling sound whenever he runs through the house.
No.
Yay! What a good boy, Logan. Yay! And who else we have? Skittles is here. Hi, look at Skittles, Logan. It's your friend Skittles.
Nummies. They're not crunchy treats. Got non-crunchy treats today.
Splishy and Splashy are here. It's been a little while. They've just been chilling. Very cool.
Oh, look, they had condensation as well.
Oh wow, they're effervescent.
Super chill.
And we have a triceratops of some sort eating a plant. Very good. And an owl with makeup.
Because they do.
Like they do. And at that, everybody has been
snuggle.
Logan Cookie time.
Good girl.
So there you go.
It's a good
hi,
thing.
Cara.
It's a good thing
Hi.
that Logan Cookie Time happened because there's been a lot of fanny talk on the show.
Well, I saw that. I saw that segue coming from a mile away, and I just had to go there. So, sorry, everyone. My apologies.
You're not sorry at all.
No, I'm not actually.
Do what you
at
gotta
all
do.
Sorry in any way. Let's see. We've got. That's that. I'm trying to see if we've got any more sort of like fun little things that people might be interested in coming up for the holidays. And I'll tell you, I know we've mentioned this in the past on a couple of past shows, but if you are planning on getting someone Lego for the holidays, go get it now. Because now, and Blair, you may be able to speak to this a little more, but I know that, just in general, there are global supply issues that are making it difficult for things to arrive. So you may find yourself, like if you're waiting until mid-December, you may find yourself, empty-handed.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, so what has that been like for you at the store, Blair?
The store's just been like super busy. We're still getting sent pretty good orders of all the hot new things. But we're watching the website switch from things from, in stock to back ordered past Christmas. Everything's saying 60 days basically when it hits back order. And then that's to shipping, right? So it's not going to happen. And then things are going to sold out. So things are starting to move really quickly now. And we're a very popular spot because a lot of the other retailers aren't getting restocked like we are. So being a home store, definitely we're getting a good priority on our shipments of items. And it's been really nice to be able to get people the stuff that they're looking for the most part. We're a really small store, so we can't carry as much as I'd like us to. If we could, we'd be doing even more outstandingly great, but it's still an amazing spot to be able to see such a plethora of Lego sets as opposed to what the website and our other local retailers are looking like at this point. It's a grim outlook, but just move quickly and you'll be able to secure your awesome sets for.
I feel like Portland is a good place to be an AFOL.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it's good for Lego there.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
All right,
so we have fun, don't we?
We have fun, don't we? So something else I'm seeing here on Jay's Brick blog is that not only did we see those Monkey Kid sets revealed in Shanghai, we also have some new Super Mario character packs.
Yep.
Series 4.
You hear that, Bricks O'Brien?
Yeah, I'm sure he's known about it for forever.
Oh yeah,
you might have been in on the design of them. I would be surprised.
Looks like we got a bunch of new characters here. Oh my goodness, that's so cute.
Yeah,
I can't even with that. It is adorable.
I'm still trying to get over Luigi's Mansion. I mean, come on.
Right, the whole Luigi's Mansion thing. Oh, this is a cute little sort of I love the water spouts are really great.
It's got the Nessie thing.
Yep. Yeah, this is Dory's Beachfront expansion set. And then this is the Big Urchin Beach Ride expansion set with look at those
roller
that's the roller coaster track.
That's
Sweet.
cool.
Fun.
I just imagine these obstacle courses going through like all through people's houses. There's so much of it now.
Yeah, there's
I
a
have heard
lot.
from some families that their kids don't want to put them away, and they're just like all over the floor.
I mean, that's what they're designed to be, just all over the place.
Well, and then of course we just got then like you were saying the Luigi's Mansion one. So that's a lot.
It is a lot. Yeah. I don't know. It's a little perplexing actually as to like what's going on there. Like why so much saturation in that department?
It's
Well,
it's really popular.
they must be doing well, which is funny because of course at the beginning, when these first were revealed, not all, but many AFOLs were like, I hate them. Nobody's going to like them. It's going to fail miserably. And
It wasn't for you. It was not for you.
Exactly.
Well,
That's
also,
good.
don't you think after you've invested in the main piece, don't you want a lot of fun and adventure to have with it?
It's true.
Yeah, like I wonder
Yes.
if it just tickles that or if it satisfies that itch for whatever it is that one Mario thing you're really obsessed with is, right? Like we're not satisfied until we have a Princess Peach set, right?
Oh, you're just trying to get on Brian's good side.
But, there's like a Princess Peach of some variety for everyone, right? Like no one's
Right.
satisfied until they have that very specific thing that they want, so they have to make all of it, I guess.
Maybe.
It's nice too that the digital Mario and Luigi do interact with the big collector's sets.
Yeah.
So that
Yeah.
companions on those. So that's really cool too.
Well, so do you think they would ever do a Peach, like the little electric, like the Mario and Luigi? Because that
I don't
would
know.
be
We
pretty
haven't. Have we ever gotten a game where she's a playable? I mean, not outside of the games like Smash Bros. And Mario Kart and stuff, but like where she's the main character, though. I don't think that has happened yet.
Well, it should.
It
'Cause
should.
she's very
absolutely.
popular.
I also dream of getting like powered up Lego Mario Kart to go with them. And then, like, you have a track, right? Okay, designers, hear me out. Track with the scan codes on it. So as you drive around, the bottom of your cart is open and you scan the things as you drive over them. How
And
awesome
they spin.
would that be?
That would
Yeah.
be so fun.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Maraid says there is a Princess Peach game where she saves Mario. I thought there
Oh,
was. I thought there might be. I
must
mean,
have
it's
missed
funny
that
because
one.
she's such a popular figure. I'll never forget, like, back when I was going to video game conventions, I went and this was before you would just see people, especially guys, showing up in more, like, female presenting cosplay. Like, it's not what you saw a lot. But I showed up and there was this guy, he looked like a little, like sports guy, must have been like little rugby player. Like he was all like little kind of pumped up, a little short guy in a full Princess Peach dress with the parasol and the whole night, but with his buzz cut. Like he didn't wear a wig or anything. It was just like him in the
So,
dress
like-
with the parasol.
I love that.
So like how old was he?
Probably in his 20s.
Oh, okay.
It was amazing.
So maybe not Brian.
It was not
Oh,
Brian.
God, jeez.
It was definitely not Brian.
I was just imagining like Brian is like a little kid, like dressing up as Princess Peach, and it was adorable in my mind.
Yeah, so so actually Hooded One says it's very hard to scan on moving vehicles. I will tell you that when we did Treasure of the Snake Queen, we had to scan with a color sensor. Moving pieces, and we did discover that if it didn't go by slow enough, it would have a hard time reading it.
And just miss
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So maybe they're really long decals. So as you drive over it, you have to like drive over 3 inches of you just hit a banana peel.
We did
Right.
We did longer tags before. Actually, we found that color tags were sort of the best of the sensors because
color sensors were the best
touch
ones.
sensors were the worst because they
Ugh.
push back and they push everything out of alignment. Color was like no touch, no problem.
I find that the Mario is really responsive too. Like I have it when I bring them out to demo at work, I like put it against my apron and it picks up right away that my apron is yellow. I mean, just because it's always on and it's that like full spectrum light that's coming out. I think they're pretty quick. I mean, the fact that you can bounce and be like bling 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 and get the coins, it makes me think that as long as the cars weren't moving too fast, it could work.
Well, and I would, I mean, even if they weren't able to work out the track, I think like a series of Mario Kart cars would be fantastic because they haven't really done vehicles yet.
Well, like a remote control one, if you got powered up to have a remote with it would be so fun.
At least I had the same thought as like I at least want to be able to like.
All you want is just face it, it's Mario Speed Champions. That's what you want.
Yes. And what's cool is because of the size of the playable characters, you know, your scale for the cart is at least like this big. So it's big enough to be able to put a small motor on there and get it to go around.
I can almost guarantee they're working on it too. That's got to be a property they're playing with.
Because every time I saw that, whatever company it was that had the like little Mario Kart series for a while, I was tempted by them, but I was just like,
well, that would definitely be a really great little series to do. I mean, it doesn't really fit in with the current series, and I imagine we won't see those until we get to the day that we can actually have some minifigures of the characters.
Yeah.
And who knows when that's going to be?
That's a good point because they need to be able to sit in the cars.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I was thinking they'd have to, you know, if they were going to do it with Mario and Luigi, it would be a fairly big car, and then there's enough room to put your motorization and your hub and all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah. No, I'm with you, Flynn. I'm holding out for Mario like proper like minifigs.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Well, and again,
And
I know
that Hyrule Castle.
Now, I know we've discussed this before, but part of the reason that we haven't seen them so far is licensing issues. Like, toy licensing is an incredibly complicated and weird world.
Yep.
And, you know, if one person has if one company has a license for Mario figures, that kind of like covers a whole slew of stuff, including minifigures. So if there's another company that owns that license, and maybe they were able to get away with the Mario and Luigi because they were electronics and not figures. So
yeah, most of the superhero and other IPs are covered by having them in building kits as opposed to as loose minifigures. It was kind of interesting that we even got the Disney Plus collectible minifigure series because that is typically what rides the edge of the like licensing for having it be an action figure kind of thing.
Right.
But, yeah.
And Maraid is saying Connect still owns Mario figures.
Okay.
Dolls.
So that's who it was. Who was making the kits? Yeah.
Got it. Well, and then of course, many people are wishing for Legend of Zelda stuff.
Yeah.
I know, right? It's always so sad to see all the ideas, submissions go, get the support and go through. Yeah, and you just like every time, it's heartbreaking every time.
It is.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I think two more ideas hit 10,000 this week.
Oh, really? What were they?
I think it was the Rubik's Cube. That one went quick, and then it was Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, nice.
Oh, another TV show set.
Another TV show set. Yep.
Well, that means a Terry Crews minifigure.
Yeah, a Terry Crews minifigure and an Andy Samberg minifig. I would be pretty okay with those.
Terry
Everybody wants
Crews
to figure Boone's dad,
a little
right?
yogurt, a little printed yogurt.
Let me see if we can. Let me see if I can get those. If I can get that up here, Moto, because that could be fun to take a look at.
Yeah. So I think Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's the precinct, the set that the precinct is based in.
Got it.
I guess there's a lot of hidden in jokes, but I've never watched the show.
Oh, it's pretty hilarious.
funny.
I gotta say.
We just started watching it recently. We're like very far into it now.
Ooh. And that would also get us another LGBTQ character, because the police chief in that show,
And
which would be awesome. Let's see. I'm trying to let me see if I can find it here.
There's a lot of ideas.
Yeah, there are.
It's a lot.
Yeah, or you could just Google Lego Ideas Rubik's Cube Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and maybe someone's done an article on it. I don't know.
Remember, you can filter it by like achieved support or something too.
Mhm.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yeah, because by default it only shows you like gathering support, so you don't actually see the ones that made it.
Wow, there were 4 ideas submissions for Rubik's Cube.
No, I've got most supported. Oh, no?
How about this bottom one?
No,
Nope.
I'm not
Their
seeing it.
website.
There's a lot of Rubik's
bad.
Cubes, but I'm not seeing it. And I did it by most supported, but
No,
Oh,
it has
Rubik's
to, it's in
phase.
another category though. Like once
I
it
see it.
achieves
Yep.
support,
Achieved support.
Yeah,
achieved support. There we
I
go.
know.
All right, here it
Yay.
is. Oh, interesting. It's got round things on it. Here,
Well,
let me
that
share
probably
this
helps
real
it,
quick.
them move past one another a little bit.
Right. So here is the Rubik's Cube model
Boy.
from the Lego Ideas.
Oh, wow.
Very
That
cool.
one, it actually works.
It
Oh, yeah,
does.
this
and
one works.
functioning, exactly.
Well, that would be pretty sad if it didn't.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
yeah,
what-
but I mean, I've seen several that don't work, so I'm
that's
I'm
silly.
pleased
Yeah,
here.
this
Oh,
one
check
fully-
out the inside.
Whoa.
Clever.
Neat.
It fully works, and then what's really cool is if you jumble it up and can't solve it, you can always pop the pieces off the Rubik's Cube and put
Right.
it back in
Of
place.
course.
Just like
Yeah.
the original.
I
Yeah.
did that on
Yeah.
my real one.
Of course you did.
Tell everyone.
We all have.
My niece does speed cubing.
It's better to
She's
take it
got that
apart
in,
than
like,
try and
12
take the
seconds.
stickers off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was the other way, is peeling off all the stickers.
No, and then there's
Yeah,
evidence because they look tampered with.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's several Brooklyn Nine-Nines here. So let's grab
Oh my
this.
gosh.
In case you're wondering how to navigate ideas, here's where you can say achieved support. There it is.
Oh, staff pick. There you go.
All about the minifigures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
it is all about the
I
minifigures.
Yeah,
almost,
it's really
I almost feel like
June
they should
knows
just
best.
they should have another section of Lego ideas that's just for like minifig submissions.
Right.
That would be
Right.
cool.
Because I mean, and I would say in general, it's pretty spread out. Like it's very large for what I think that they would be able to actually produce in the end.
Yeah.
It's fun though.
Yeah,
Somebody
that
had
would
fun
be-
making that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's super fun. I think they would need to compact it a lot, though.
Mhm.
And how about that hairpiece on the right? I don't know if I've seen that before.
I think that's
Mhm.
from Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
that works with you. It works.
I still call it Banshee hair.
Yeah. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But I do
Yeah,
think
that's like their
Holly-
whole stat. That's wild.
Sorry,
I
what were you
think
saying?
I was thinking Holly's comment was fantastic. They should consider having Lego Ideas CMF.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
That would be pretty cool.
That way you could have an Ideas CMF line, right? That would be just
Right.
crazy. Tons
Yeah.
of fans would love that.
Yeah. That's what people want, you know?
And it'd be affordable too. It'd be a decent price point.
I think so. I think it would definitely be easier than making a full set, I guess. Yeah.
So this is interesting. I'm looking right now at the most supported section. I have it listed by most supported. And this one is sending me like I want this one so bad. Check this out.
Well, then support it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
The 9,627 support.
Close.
That dome is really great.
Well, I would love to see Lego just do a series of
That's crazy.
steampunk things,
Mm-hmm.
because this just looks really, really cool. Look at that. Oh, look at the big telescope.
That's very pretty.
Oh, these minifigs are
Oh,
awesome.
how
Yeah.
about those?
That is cute.
How about that? Yeah, those
Like
are great.
straight up Steam Boy costumes. That's super cool.
Yeah, I love
The dress
this
is
Victorian
great.
dress is
That
fantastic.
hairpiece is amazing. The hairpiece on the
Wow.
guy on the right.
New diving helmet.
And this dome made out of the windshields, which is similar to the one in the Hidden Side. Like they use that same windscreen in the Hidden Side set.
Yep. This is actually the thinner windscreen, so that's how they got so many of them on there. That looks really good.
And check this out. Look, a balloon comes out of it.
Yeah, that's cool.
That is awesome.
That's awesome.
And the greenhouse over here is really wonderful. Wow.
Hey, Flynn.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Nice.
I just happen to have this right by my desk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right? Similar concept.
Yeah, absolutely.
Woo!
Very cool.
Now that dial's not from the compass from the ship in a bottle,
I think
is
it
it?
is. That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
The greenhouse is beautiful too. It's all beautiful. I want this one. Like, go and vote for this. I'm going to support it right now. There we go.
Gosh, you know what? I don't want to be the Debbie Downer. It looks like it's over 3,000 parts to me. I'd be amazed if that's under 3,000 parts. That's a big
I
set.
will allow it. So here are the ones that are like our most supported ones right now. This one looks great too. This Riverside Scholars. Now this Hanwha's Yellow Fist we've seen a lot of. I believe that they did the Snow White cottage.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does anybody know? Are we still waiting on that to hear back
I think
about
we're
that
gonna be
one?
waiting a while. Yeah, we may not even hear until next review period.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
But this has got some
very
beautiful
long review period with 20,000 gajillion submissions.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyway, that's some of the cool stuff that we've got going on right now on Lego Idea. So do yourself a favor, head on up there if you want to see any of these things get made, and support there. Very, very cool.
Steampunk Mark and Boone figure are being requested in the chat.
Indeed.
I could see
Magic
that.
School Bus. Shout out for Magic School Bus. Yeah,
Oh yeah. Magic School Bus is still going.
still going.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm working on. Will we be at Bricks Cascade next year? Yeah,
It's highly likely.
Yes.
I've already got the sheets on the bed for you guys.
Yay! Well, that is there. I mean, we've looked at some really great stuff today. Like all of those new Chinese festival New Year sets are really wonderful. And I know Joel says Lego Ideas is exhausting. It's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
I definitely agree.
Yeah.
So I want to hear from the crew, like, of the things that we looked at today, what are your picks? Like, what are your favorites? Like, you're gonna run out and for sure be grabbing some of these.
The Chinese New Year sets for me.
Yep.
All of them. Both
Blair.
of them.
Well, Blair's got full access, so
The Ice Festival one I love because I'm Year of the Tiger and the tiger suit is awesome, and the two Ice Planet guys are awesome. The Ice Penguin. I mean, the whole scene is just so lush with details.
yeah.
I think they're adorable. So yeah, that's a good one. Just for the minifigs alone. I'd love too that they're, repeating that same family is showing up with each festival.
Yeah.
And, like, they get different outfits and faces and stuff.
I love that when they in the video we saw the one guy has like a mustache. It was like very Freddie Mercury looking, like mustache thing going on. It was pretty cool.
That's true.
Cara, what do you think?
I'm
All
definitely
of
going to
them?
be shopping the parts.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's okay. That's okay.
Oh yes, yes, Fourth World Adam. We will absolutely need a Tricky Lug group photo at Bricks Cascade.
Yes.
For sure. For sure. Now I'm now what we haven't seen yet. Now I've seen rumors, and we're not going to talk about rumors or leaks.
I was going to say that Monkey Kid set. When does it release?
Oh, I don't know that it said, but I'm sure sometime in early January.
Yeah, it's probably January.
But one thing that we haven't seen any announcements or anything yet is whatever the next modular is going to be.
That should be soon too. Yeah.
Although
15th anniversary.
Ooh.
Yeah, yep, anniversary. So that should be interesting. Oh, so Boone, what you missed about Ice Planet is there are some Ice Planet elements in the new Ice Festival, in the Chinese New Year Ice Festival.
2 torsos. Yeah.
Yep.
And it looks like the Captain Cold or Captain Frost guy or whatever his name is the guy who's fishing on the ice rink, which is like kind of funny too.
I'm
You
gonna
get a pretty good glimpse of it in the promo. Yeah, he's just like Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put out my wish list there and say that they take a clue from the Home Alone set and open the next modular in the front.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, it was
Cool.
just
Definitely.
it's such a great presentation. I gotta say, it's a really great presentation of that. To be able to open up in the front like that.
Well, it lets you see it like from minifigure perspective rather than from above.
And then I'm
see
a giant.
and see the whole thing at once, like see him going up and down the stairs.
Yep,
Mhm.
and hopefully going out the front door on
dollhouse
the sled.
style. I always love building my buildings dollhouse style. It's so much more satisfying to be able
It
to
is.
just open a
Same.
wall all the time.
Hey, Alexander 23, welcome.
Yeah.
Very well it looks to be another exciting year, bank breaking year of sets coming out.
Man,
Yeah.
no relief.
And next year we're
Are you
also getting
surprised?
soon we'll be having the Friends 10-year anniversary as well.
Oh, excellent.
Wow.
So
That's wild.
that should be coming up.
And I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I don't know here. This is way out on a limb, but
Do I need to get the saw?
if it gets if it gets close to the holidays and you go looking for that special Lego set and the shelves are bare, you're an AFOL. Go to your collection and make an awesome set and gift that. Right? Like, I think you can make creative Lego sets even if you have to wait until January or later to get your, heart's desire set. We have so many bricks.
Yeah. Yeah.
And no one dislikes a Lego gift card.
No, it's
True.
true. This is very true.
Alexander
so-
says Lego just needs to make a Visa card and be done with it. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm
Walter
thinking?
says, golden
I'm think-
mini dolls for the 10th anniversary because we've been getting all those gold figures.
That'd be
That would be
cool.
pretty
Oh
sweet.
man,
Yeah.
I would love
That'd
that.
be cool.
I want Golden Girls mini dolls.
That's
Who
Yes,
doesn't?
that too. Yeah.
Oh, somebody's saying maybe a hooded one saying maybe a Stranger Things, a new Stranger Things set would be interesting.
I'm there for that.
yeah, because
A lot of people have been saying if they did one, a Starcourt Mall would be the best fit for the second Stranger
I thought
Things
that was
set.
coming. I thought it was coming. I am shocked I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, and Yano also mentions you can buy used, which is true. There are plenty of used sets out there. And
Yeah, I was actually just thinking like it might be time to purge. Like I might be taking some stuff to like bricks and minifigs or
Well, let us know first. What
yeah,
you're
we're
doing.
calling us first.
Just do your Christmas shopping at Holly's.
There you
yeah,
go.
exactly. Like I need
Holiday
to fill that
shopping.
void, right?
Oh, actually, speaking of the
Holiday
holidays, no, sorry, keep talking and then I'll speak of the holidays. No, really, talk amongst yourselves. I'm getting there.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta clear out the backlog. I really do.
Whoa.
It's getting serious.
What's going on there, Blair? That looks like a fun
I'm
level.
still working on my awesome expanded
wow.
Lego dots. So my kid had
So
requested that I build a communicator bracelet for them. So I built this with a flip out keyboard and all
Nice.
these like little digital accoutrements here for communicating. We're going to make
better
a
than a
custom
BlackBerry.
screen that goes here. I wanted to use my monorail hologram, but because it has the 4 studs on the bottom, it didn't work. So, 'cause this
What
has
is
to be
your
like-
magic attachment method?
Yeah. The magic attachment method is like on the Jack one. So using the inverted slopes,
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
you just put them in the like center tubes so that they cross over, and then that way, like they're not going to come off your bracelet.
That's great.
Even if your bracelet starts to detach from the edges, they won't come loose. So
Which
you
is
can wear
safe
these things all
for
day
your
long.
wrist anyway, right? So, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine on me. Obviously, like if I were designing this, I would design a new element that wouldn't leave a gap, so there's no rough edge here, or if it was like rounded ones or something. But if you're an adult, it seems to be totally comfortable. The kid found that some of these, like the corners and stuff, depending on the size of your wrist, they can be really pokey, but it's really stable, and that's what counts for play features and things.
I think Lego wearables are more about awesome than about comfort, aren't they?
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh, what's that, Moto?
This is for the inner Richard and all of us.
What is that?
So this is what I'm doing is I'm going through and trying to update the very first mock I ever put together. But if I take this side off, the wings move through a cam system.
Ooh.
So that's how you scissor the engines up and down.
Oh, nice.
So I guess if they made a Technic version of an X-Wing, this is something they could do, but
That's cool. So I see you using the pulleys there, but there's no belts. What is the function of the pulley? Just because it has the holes in it?
Yeah, it's got the 6-sided holes, which go to a 4-length Technic thin arm, and I stacked 4 of them together.
Cool.
Very nice.
Looks nice and dirty.
Yeah, this thing is beefy because it has to take a lot of torque, and like you said, you always need to. Whenever you're dealing with Technic, you got to beef everything up if you want anything to move.
Oh, it's true.
Yeah. Find out where it fell apart and reinforce that.
Yeah,
that is
that's
awesome,
cool.
Moto.
So, hopefully you guys will be seeing this pop up later. But this is the internal mechanism.
Cool.
Well, friends, we have actually reached towards the end of the show today. We have a friend, a very, very old dear friend who is visiting from out of town. So we're going to be spending some time today. We're going to be going and hanging out with them. But before we go, I did want to mention that it is the time of the year now where Lego has launched once again their Build to Give program.
Oh, awesome.
And let's go ahead and we can watch this little video that'll kind of tell us a little bit about it.
Twinkle, twinkle,
Oh dear.
little star, how I
There's no
wonder
copyright on this one,
what
I think.
up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Build and share a star with the hashtag Build to Give, and help us bring joy to 1.5 million children in need. With Lego Build to Give, every star counts.
Awesome.
Yay.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
Now
it's
I get it.
it's
So
such a
stars.
great program, and this year it is specifically about stars. So you will build a star, post it to your favorite social media with the hashtag Build to Give, and for everyone that gets posted, there is Lego donated to a child in need. So
Yay.
Love it.
pretty cool. Whoop! No, stop! No, not again! No, no!
Just keeps going.
It will haunt your
Got it.
dreams.
Woo. All right. Anyway, it's a really fantastic program. And don't forget, if you do post them up there, go ahead and also tag it with Tricky Bricks and Tricky Lug, so that we can kind of see and gather what everybody's been posting up over the holiday season. So,
and Joel Marbella, if you want to make a scientifically realistic star, that's acceptable too.
You go right ahead.
Make it as spherical as you like.
Just please do not involve atomic fusion when you do it.
Cold fusion the size of a light brick.
No, because it's not a true nuclear reaction would not be legal in any country.
Yeah. It's mind radiation.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. All right, friends. Well, thank you everybody so much for joining us today. What a fun, fantastic show it was today. So glad we had everybody here. So glad that you could all join us. We will be back on Tuesday on Twitch. I'll be there in the afternoon as part of the Raid Train. And then, of course, we will be here next Friday for our self-portrait build challenge. You have been tasked with creating a self-portrait that is not a sig fig, anything else other than a sig fig. It can be a brickheads, it can be a mosaic, it can be an articulated figure, whatever sounds good to you, but a self-portrait, a selfie portrait, as Monica said. And those are due next Thursday to be seen on the show on Friday. So awesome, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, crew of Irregulars, for coming by and hanging out with us today, looking at all the cool new sets. And until next time, do not forget to stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear your mask when and where you still need to. Get that vaccine or booster, either one, whichever one you need, and we will see you next time. Bye, everyone.
Happy birthday.
Bye.
Bye. Twinkle, twinkle.